Mr. Sherlock Holmes, I presume.
Waduh.
Correct. With whom do I have the pleasure?
Emilio Esteva, happy to make your acquaintance. I am here on behalf of Mycroft, your brother. He's on his way to Cordona. In the meantime, he requests your assistance with a sensitive matter. My orders are to provide you with the details.
Okay. I'm listening. Jadi ada case lagi teman-teman, diminta oleh Mycroft.
You have my attention, Mr. Esteva.
Mark Ridley, the son of General Arthur Ridley, is being blackmailed. Suffice to say, the compromising material is of a delicate nature. The matter is of no small importance to the Crown, especially given the status quo on Cordona.
What about the status quo?
The Ottoman population holds a certain animosity towards the colonial rule. It's been this way since we took over the island. General Ridley made concessions with their leaders, but I'm afraid we are still teetering on the edge of open hostility.
Oke. Jadi sepertinya ada satu kasus di mana seseorang di blackmail atau diancam ya, ya. Tapi ada sedikit problem dengan Cordona, di mana Cordona itu dulunya adalah dijajah. Sekarang ini diambil alih oleh Inggris. Namun sebelumnya itu adalah kekuasaan Turki. Jadi dia bilang Ottoman gitu.
What does Mycroft want me to do? Retrieve the blackmail material?
No, sir, nothing of the sort. Mark Ridley is meeting the blackmailer atop the old city bridge tower. You shall observe from a distance, then establish the blackmailer's identity. Do not attempt to arrest him. We'll handle it from there.
Saving the best for yourself? Fine.
There's a cafe just over the bridge that provides a good vantage point. Please report to me when you are done. I'll be waiting for you here, and remember, discretion is of the essence.
Okay. Mycroft request. Ya, mungkin kita jalan sedikit sejenak mencari-cari apa yang bisa kita peroleh di sini kali ya. Oh, ada. Nah, itu dia. Ini teman-teman, ada memori sedikit. Wood fight competition.
Ah, yes. We were sword fighting in this very spot.
And that time I was the winner.
So, as your victory prize, you asked me to fulfill a wish. I remember we did something the very next night, John, but what was it?
Oke, lu menang. Si John menang, terus kemudian
We brought a cage with us. You insisted it must be made of iron.
That's because we were preparing to hunt fairies in our garden. Everyone knows iron is the only thing that can hold them.
And I was distinctly uncomfortable.
ada lagi? Oh, ada lagi di sini.
It was a disguise, of course. Fairies are easy to scare off, unless you're incognito.
And every trap needs bait.
Tasty, liquid.
We brought honey and a glass of warm milk.
After 2 hours lying in wait, we noticed movement in the bushes. The fairies appeared at last.
No, it was just Isolde the pig. She was lured by the smell of honey and milk, and ate every last drop. Isolde belonged to Mr. Sim in Miner's End and escaped regularly. At least twice a month we would see him searching for her all over the island.
One marvelous evening I defeated Sherry in a sword fight. Yeah. Isolde the pig, who had caught a whiff of the milk and honey. Isolde belonged to Mrs. Sim in Miner's End, but she would always get free, and always twice a month. We'd see him wandering Cordona to find her. She would turn up in impossible place, so perhaps in some way she was a little bit magic too. Oke. Ya, sedikit kasusnya itu. Mulai muncul. Oh. Love, Death, and Cordona. Muse from Abroad. Ini ada Vogel. Oke. Mungkin kita akan mulai membantu Mycroft terlebih dahulu daripada berkunjung ke art galerinya si Vogels. Mari kita cek ini aja dulu ya, teman-teman. Mycroft's agent, Mr. Estevo, requested my help with a very sensitive matter. Mark Ridley, the son of General Arthur Ridley, is being blackmailed. Jadi anaknya General Arthur itu sedang diancam. Blackmail itu apa ya? Blackmail itu ya seperti disandera gitu atau ini. He is supposed to meet his blackmailer atop the Old City Bridge Tower. Old City Bridge Tower. Kita akan melihat dari kejauhan dan kita akan report balik ke Mr. Estevo untuk mengetahui blackmailer identitinya. The patio of the Primrose Cave at the western side of the Old City Bridge in Scladio will be good vantage point. Jadi kita akan menuju ke Scladio. Dia ada Old Bridge, bukan Victoria Bridge, Rolling Bridge, Pilgrim's Bridge, Caesar Bridge, harusnya yang kanan ini kayaknya. Old City Bridge. Jadi kita akan menuju ke sini. Primrose Cafe, western side of the Old City Bridge. Jadi ada Primrose Cafe yang ada di sekitar sini. Mungkin ada di sebelah sini kali ya. Alright, mari kita cek. Harusnya Primrose Cafe ada di sebelah sini. Mari kita taruh kompas di sana. Ya, itu Old City Bridge-nya teman-teman. Ya, jembatannya sudah pernah kita lewati sebelumnya. Seperti benteng itu. Oke, Primrose Cafe. Mungkin kita perlu berdandan sebagai orang lain kah? Coba kita lihat. Nah, ya. Mungkin kita ganti wardrobe sejenak dan sedikit lebih tua. Wah.
Here, grab a seat.
Yep, let's go.
You even brought a book, huh?
May I have? Same as always.
You just don't give up, do you?
Oh, come on, let's get closer. We can't see anything from here.
No, too early.
So we're just going to sit here all day?
Patience, John. I have a feeling this is more than simple blackmail. We'll be close when the blackmailer leaves, and then...
Go!
What? Ada apa itu? Ada orang terjatuh. Oh no. Who's dead?
Not a pretty sight, this.
Siapa ini?
Head trauma, fatal.
Fatal.
Gravity is cruel like that.
A rather frivolous accessory for a military man. Shame it's all bloody now.
Ini anaknya dia ya, mati deh.
It's almost like he's dancing.
Dancing the dance macabre.
Ada kunci.
A key, and where there's a key, there's a lock.
Seperti kunci hotel, ada nomornya.
The knife is missing.
Pisaunya hilang. Jangan-jangan ini anaknya. Waduh. Sabuk. Oh, ditusuk dia.
He was stabbed several times before he fell. The shape of the wounds suggest a curved blade.
No signs of life, no pulse. I'm declaring Corporal Ridley dead.
Oh no, Mark Ridley is dead. Mungkin kita bisa bertanya orang-orang sekitar sini. Oke. Iron key. With the number 4 engraved in it. Oke, kayaknya kita pasti cari tahu ini ada di mana. Tapi sebelum itu saya pengen tanya.
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
I cannot be of help, sir. Someone else might know better.
Oke.
I'm on guard, Sherry, so don't worry.
Please move along. The police are on their way. Everything's under control.
Is it now? The General's own son has fallen out of the tower, and not without help, it seems. I need to inspect the scene, and quickly.
The corporal? He ordered me not to let anyone inside without telling him. But now... Wait, are you saying it's a murder?
Provide evidence. Yep.
A brief examination of the body was enough for me to conclude that he was murdered by a blade of Ottoman origin.
You can't possibly be so certain.
Oh, I can be. The corporal suffered deep stab wounds which were inflicted with great force. They were made by a knife meant for cutting, not stabbing. A curved blade, such as an Ottoman jambir or a Gurkha kukri. I haven't seen any Gurkhas on the island, so the conclusion is quite obvious.
Amazing. You do seem more than competent. All right, go in. I'll wait here for the police.
All right.
Did you see anything suspicious?
No, sir, nothing. Corporal Ridley had to attend to some private matters upstairs. No one went in, no one came out. Oh, but that means the killer is still inside. Are you sure you want to go in alone?
I'm not alone. I have my friend with me.
Your friend? You mean your gun? There's no one at...
Never mind, I'll be fine.
I'll be fine. Okay.
The killer's gone, vanished into thin air.
Interesting. Mari kita selidiki semua. Oha, what's this? Ini pisaunya.
This blade is a naval officer's dirk. Sharp and well cared for. The edge is covered with blood, but the tip is clean.
Jadi ujungnya bersih, tapi sisinya yang berdarah. Kenapa begitu? Oh, oke. Ada mesti konsentrasi di sana.
This cigarette is still smoldering.
Rokoknya masih terbakar. Oh, ada perkelahian. Fresh blood, freshly broken.
Gonna join the Navy after all. That'd make Mycroft so happy, you know.
Shut up, John.
Yeay, dapat. Oke, mungkin ada sesuatu di sini. Sepertinya dia jatuh dari sini. Oke. Oh, apa itu di bawah? Ada sebuah surat. I know all about your latest affair. Wah, oke. Ini dia surat pengacamnya nih. Meet me in the old city bridge tower, come alone and bring 100 manggir if you don't want the word to reach the wrong ears. Affair ya. Ini apa ini? Oh, ini duit.
100 mangirs.
Mangirs.
Didn't touch them.
Oke, sepertinya 100 manggir itu hanya alasan untuk ketemu dia saja. Ada bekas lumpur.
Can you smell the body odor, John? Someone's been hiding in here. Someone sweaty.
Unless there's a laundry chest. But then it's a different mystery altogether. The case of the vanishing sweaty pantaloons.
Oke. Ya, sepertinya kita bisa melakukan rekonstruksi. Sambil tidur. Oke. Yang bisa kejadian ini adalah di sebelah sini. Ada orang yang ditendang. Terus kemudian di sini dia ditusuk kemudian ditendang. Ditusuk sih lebih tepatnya. Terus yang ini. Oke. Oh, Jadi gini, sepertinya dia mengendap-endap dari belakang, terus kemudian dia mengambil pisaunya. Namun apa yang terjadi? Dia berhasil menjatuhkan si lawan. Namun ia ditusuk di sini. Gue rasa sih itu. Coba kita cek. Ya betul kan?
Ridley was attacked by his blackmailer, but before being pushed out the window, Ridley managed to wound him. The killer must still be bleeding.
Tapi di mana killernya berada? The killer must still be bleeding. Mungkin dia jatuh dari sini. Yep, that's it. Bloody handprint. Shoo. Oho, dapat. Dia ternyata meluncur dari sana. Key evidence unlock, tapi bukan all evidence yang ada di sini. Mari kita cari kembali teman-teman. Apakah ada barang bukti lain yang kita lewatkan?
Come on, let's take the rope down.
I'd rather take the stairs.
Cuma gitu doang. Oke, all evidence collected. Yes, berhasil. Mari kita keluar dari tempat ini. Kalau dilihat dari sini dan kita mengarah ke sana, yang kita lihat itu adalah, oh dia pergi ke arah Old City teman-teman. Let's go.
So what happened? Was there anyone upstairs?
No, the killer escaped. We're dealing with a carefully planned assassination.
Did you know Mark Ridley?
What can you tell me about the deceased?
We were from the same unit, stationed together at the barracks by the bridge, but I can't say I knew him well. Maybe someone at the barracks could tell you more.
Oke, kita mungkin akan pergi ke baraknya.
Do you know if the corporal had any enemies? Someone who would want him dead?
No, none that I know of. But then again, there's always the Ottomans. They'd want all of us soldiers dead, I reckon.
Pelan-pelan. Oke, ada dua tempat. Killer must still be bleeding. The killer used the rope to escape. Ya, mari kita cari teman-teman. Sepertinya di area sini. Oke, ini dia. Talinya ada di sini. Right.
That was a rough landing.
Waduh. Wah, dia berjalan ke sini. Wohoho. Tidak ada yang bisa mengelabui Sherlock Holmes. Aha. Bercak darah.
Amazing, right?
Disturbing is more like it.
Pillar of knives. Waduh. Ini ada pisau-pisau di ujung di seluruh ini semua ya. Dia.
Aha, a curved knife covered in fresh blood. There we go. I doubt that this eagle is purely ornamental.
Careful, Sherry. Locals aren't too happy with what you're doing.
Oh,
I'd
interesting.
better leave the knife
Leave it.
here. Now is a bad time to ruffle any feathers.
Oke. Infidel.
Sacred.
Oh, ini sacred ground. Oke.
Don't. No. What?
Gitu ya. Alright. Yang jelas ini sudah terungkap sign of the eagle. Kita bisa tanya kemana ya? Mungkin kita bisa ke old market kali ya. Oke. Nah, kita tanya-tanya di market. Apa yang bisa kita tanya? Mungkin orang ini tahu.
May I ask for your assistance?
Oh, every story has a price. You're lucky I'm telling you this for free.
Interesting.
Bakın kim buradaymış.
Sign of the Eagle. John's Diary. One question, one answer. Bravo, Sherry. Hehehe. Jadi ini adalah it's the symbol of the House of Hassan, the most revered family in the old city. Western side of the old city market. Oke. Jadi sebelum itu saya penasaran sedikit sih, Pillar of Knife ini apa ya? Coba kita cek sejenak apa yang maksudnya dengan Pillar of Knife.
Another knife in the pillar. Another debt paid in blood.
Oke. Ada sesuatu. What does each knife in the pillar mean? Oke. Old custom. Imperial conquest? Nope. Father? Nope. Family honor? Imprison? No. Sell to Balkans? No. Blood vengeance. Giak Mari, atau nggak tahu. Or blood vengeance came to Cordona from Albania during the Ottoman rule. Some locals find it appalling, some but not all, and the Pillar of Knife stand high as a grim reminder of that. Jadi Pillar of Knife itu artinya adalah kalau misalkan seseorang berhasil sepertinya ya membalas dendam, atau mungkin membalas dendam dengan membunuh, mungkin alat untuk membunuhnya itu ditaruh di sana. Sepertinya sih seperti itu. Dan itu jadi kayak spesial budaya di sana gitu ya. Kalau misalkan dicabut itu berarti apa? Kita telah melakukan sesuatu yang tidak terpuji gitu. Oke. Itu Pillar of Knives and gue nggak tahu sih harus diapain dengan Pillar of Knife ini. Lanjutannya apa? Near the barracks, the soldiery discuss it among themselves. Mungkin ada soldier ya. Mungkin kita akan berdandan sebagai soldier di sana. Mungkin ini barak nih. Oh ya, seperti ini. Itu ada orang ngobrol-ngobrol. Mungkin orang-orang ini bisa.
That pillar is a damn eyesore.
What effect is the pillar having? Oke. Near the barrack. Lost friend bukan. Ottoman traders bukan. Wartime. Nope. Back in Birmingham. Nope. Just give the order. Some cruel traditions still exist in our modern world. Each knife in the pillar celebrates successful revenge. Itu dia. Jadi setiap satu pisau itu menandakan balas dendam yang sudah dilaksanakan. Ya, Pillar of Knives, case complete. Lumayan kan? Oke. Mari kita tanya-tanya teman-temannya dia. Harusnya sih di sini, ya. Nope.
You aren't here to relieve me from duty, are you? Oh, well. You aren't here to relieve me from duty, are you?
Oke, naik lah.
May I ask you something?
I know this, yeah, let me help you.
Okay. A known Lothario, he has recently ended his promiscuous ways after meeting the One. Oh, oke. Jadi dia kayaknya bertemu dengan seseorang, seorang wanita kayaknya. Oke, ada beberapa evidence di sini bisa kita cek.
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
I don't know, but I'm sure there are others who'd be glad to help a fella in uniform.
Mungkin ada di bawah.
Ridley's blood is on
Oh,
our
yeah.
hands. I just know it.
Find out what the Marines are planning. Okay. Serve together. Nope. British fleet. Disobedience. Corporal Smolder. Go to a pub. General will speak. Take revenge. Okay. I have heard a conversation between Marines agitated by the Corporal Smolder. They were eager to take justice into their own hands. Their officer urged calm, insisted that they must wait for superior orders. Jadi para teman-temannya kayaknya mau balas dendam gitu ya kepada yang pembunuh korporalnya tadi. Marines on the edge. Sepertinya masih ada berapa sih yang di sini. Kita bisa ngobrol dengan mereka.
Help me, please.
I'd help you if I could, but I know nothing.
Okay. Apalagi ya? Oh, masih bisa. Ya. Oh, ini dia 4. Nah, sepertinya di sini kuncinya.
Nice. A room after my own heart.
A little austere for my taste.
Okay.
There are scratches on the floor. The locker was moved.
Interesting. I have been dreaming of our short time together. Oh, namanya Jailan. Use the entrance with no eagle over it. The servant will expect an Ottoman woman wearing the scarf I gave you. Oh, oke. Pantesan. Jadi kita nggak bisa masuk tadi karena kita butuh satu item gitu untuk masuk ke situ, yaitu ada scarf atau shawl, right? Gitu ya makanya. Oh, ada duit di sini.
That's quite a hefty sum. Enough to start a new life.
Apa ini?
2 tickets to London. Would have been a very different ending for the corporal's story.
Sepertinya dia pengen membawa lari si Jailan ini keluar ke London. Makanya dia punya banyak duit gitu dan pengen ketemu dengan si dia. As you are aware, our position on Cordona is that a man astride a 3-legged horse. 2 legs are manpower and ships. The third, like it or not, is the house of the eagle. Remove one and everything will collapse. Ya, jadi sini bapaknya memperingati dia jangan main-main dengan House of Eagle.
Being the son of a general must be difficult.
Ini lagi.
Rise all the way to the top. Make me proud, son.
Oke. Oh, all evidence collected. Padahal tuh ada kartu. Nggak apa-apa lah.
Can you imagine me wearing that uniform? I think I'd look rather dashing.
Oke. Sepertinya udah semuanya sudah kita dapatkan petunjuknya di sini. Oh. Ini dia. Kita bisa Oke, kita bisa bersihkan bekas darahnya itu dari situ. Yang kita perlukan adalah 2 merah, 1 hijau, dan -4 biru. Yang ini kita bisa ubah menjadi negatif. 2 merah, 1 hijau, dan ini dia. Gue bisa -4. Sayangnya nggak ada nih. Dua merah dan 1 hijau. Oke. -4 biru. Itu udah. 2 merah dan 1 hijau. 1 hijau, 1 hijau. Cuman ada ini doang sih yang 1 hijau. Ini aja bisa. Kita kurangi sejenak. Oke. 2 merah. Ini kita kurangi 1. 2 merah, 1 hijau. Oke, gabung. Gabung lagi. Dan -4. Oke, bagus kan? Ya, pas, cocok. Oke, silk scarf-nya beres. Silence letter. We'll spec an Ottoman woman wearing scarf. Oke. Kasih. Dandanan biasa aja. Nah, seperti ini sih.
You are expected. Quickly, come in.
Oke.
My love, oh, I'm so... Who are you? Where's Mark? Answer me or I'll call for help.
You will do no such thing, Jalen. We both know it.
How do you know my name? And why are you wearing this scarf? What has happened?
A flood of questions, but I only have one answer. Mark Ridley is dead.
No, this cannot be. You're lying. Tell me you're lying.
Keep your voice down, miss. I don't have time for a lady's hysterics. Mark has been murdered, and I believe that the murderer is part of this house.
No, it was a secret. We were meeting. How could anyone find out?
The truth always comes out one way or another, but enough of this. Tell me, have you seen anything suspicious here?
No, I heard the servants talking about blood near the main entrance, but I didn't think... This is too much for me. I can't.
Why did you have to be so mean to her?
I wasn't mean. Now is not the time for pity.
Is that you or your reptilian brain talking?
Oke. Sudah saatnya kita menuju ke sini. Bloody Trail. Seharusnya ada di dekat pintu utama ya. Aha, that's it. Fresh blood.
A bloody trail. Let's see where it leads.
Aha, situ. Masuk sini. ini? Wah, ganti baju.
A pile of fresh clothes. How convenient.
Yep, ini dia.
All soaked in blood. Well, a fresh shirt is as good a lead as any.
So, think you can identify the killer on the first try?
Do you doubt me?
No room for
Do you think
error.
they'd mind if I washed my shirt? I haven't changed in days and I'm starting to smell.
Oke. Identify the killer on the first try. Oke, ini dia teman-teman. Kita harus mengidentifikasi dia. Cuman ada berapa orang di sini? Dirty clothes friendly. Oke. Yang jelas kita mesti cari yang bajunya bersih. Yang habis dari ini. Habis dari laundry. Siapa ini? Blind, sympathetic. Nggak bisa juga. Dirty clothes. Wounded Turkish noble, affable. Bajunya belum bagus. Apa itu doang dia? Kayaknya sih cuma ini doang sih. Observe. Consumed by guilt or stress. Aha. Red spots, hives. Ini dia. Bekas ditusuk. Hands are shaking. Sepatunya. Pisaunya hilang. Knife is missing. Due to missing knife, he is clearly the murderer. It seems that his heart is still racing, is still 1 up from 5. Kiss him away. Ini sih harusnya. Dia ada on the edge.
What are you staring at, you crazy woman?
Confront him, silently leave.
So, here you are. The wounded eagle in its eyrie.
What the hell? An Englishman here? Why are you wearing a dress?
I understand your confusion.
Not
It's
this
been a
story.
turbulent day, hasn't it?
Do you have any idea who you're talking to, Brit?
Indeed I do. You are the proud son of this house. Proud, but wounded. You keep it well hidden, but you're far too nervous to think straight. So please let me explain while you catch your breath.
I am Osai, son of Hassan. You are on my father's property, and yes, you had better start being convincing.
My name is Sherlock Holmes. I have every reason to believe that you were involved in the murder of Mark Ridley.
Are you accusing me?
Accuse. Identify the killer on the first try. What were the means of crime? Da, 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 da. The knife?
That's right, I am. I recovered the murder weapon. It bears an eagle crest, the same crest that is so proudly displayed within your house.
And a proud house we are. My father speaks for all Ottomans on this island, remember that.
Regrettably, I failed to detect much pride in the callow way you ambushed the corporal.
What was the window of opportunity? Wes, ini dia. Hiding inside an empty chest, ini dia.
It couldn't have been very comfortable for you inside that chest, waiting to catch the corporal off guard. Couldn't you find a better place to hide?
You're a fine one to talk of tactics. You're dressed as a woman.
If you'll pardon the metaphor, he was a fishbone that became lodged in your throat. You had a strong motive to see him dead.
Okay, what was the motive? Okay, but my dreams keep turning into nightmare. Someone will find out. Kayaknya ini sih motifnya. Sign of the Eagle. Kayaknya ini sih. Sebuah surat. Oops.
Let me think about it.
Means of crime ini.
That's right, I am.
Yeah.
I recovered the murder weapon.
Terus Windows
It
Opportunity.
couldn't have been very comfortable for you inside that chest.
Dan satu lagi adalah ini. Challenge letter. Atau blackmail letter. Ini kayaknya nih.
At the heart of this crime is a woman, Jalen. I wonder who she might be to you. Your wife? Unlikely. Your sister?
Enough! Don't you dare say a word about my sister. It was he who led her to sin. That son of a dog, Mark Ridley. He spat on our traditions and brought shame to our family. His father promised us peace, but I knew how it would be. You feed the crow, it tears your eyes out.
So you risked the peace to right your honor.
I had no other choice. Not that you'd understand, Brit.
Let's keep the peace. I have to arrest you. Let's keep the peace.
I believe peace between our people to be more important than this terrible incident.
You want peace? Well, then stay away from my family and never speak of this to anyone.
I won't say a word to the police. It will only complicate matters. There is no need for further bloodshed.
You're not so stupid after all. Now get out.
Hey, okay. Dan ya, kita akan kembali ke Now I need to report to Mr. Arthur back at my house. Oke, kita akan balik ke Mr. Estefo yang ada di rumahnya dia. Mhm.
Mr. Holmes, I trust your mission was successful?
Successful is hardly the word I would use. Mark Ridley is dead.
What? How? Explain.
Blackmail was a ruse to kill Ridley, but I managed to track down the culprit. He comes from a very influential Ottoman family. All things considered, I chose not to turn him into the police.
I see. Your prudence is commendable, Mr. Holmes.
What will happen now?
I cannot tell. I'm just a piece on the board, same as you.
Mhm.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to report to your brother immediately.
Honestly can't believe you let the killer go. I thought it was a joke till the very end.
It's okay, it's okay. The peace is better. Ya, saya lebih cenderung menyukai plot yang ini sih. Kalau misalkan kita tangkap dia ke polisi, jalannya nanti bakal histeris, terus kemudian ya yang jelas si House of Eagle-nya bakalan runtuh sih, yang jelas. Tapi kalau dari sini gue rasa akan jadi semakin panas mungkin ya. Okay. Yeah, thanks again for watching. See you again next time and have a good one. Bye bye.